Mannion and I'm running for Democracy and Communications Officer.
If I got elected, I definitely would bring in the union's got really bad press about it. I think a lot of students think that the union can't really do anything good for them, and they think maybe it's quite uncool or lame, but I definitely think that the student union can really do a lot for students, like positively. And one of my main aims was to definitely increase the communication side with the side of media. So like using Shoe Life, Shoe Magazine, get a website set up and a shoe radio, because they're setting something up at the moment. And I think if a radio show channeled through the union quite like once every week or something to get like students' news across, I think that's definitely a positive thing. Another thing of mine was to get the international students more actively involved in the communication side. So in the back of Shoe Magazine, have maybe like a 2-page spread of like a culture side, get them to do their own like radio show or something, so it really like reaches out to all the other like the Chinese, Japanese, Korean students and etc. I definitely think that if international students got on board with this, it would help us understand their culture more, and maybe them to bring in like integrate into like sort of more of like an English culture, because you see that a lot of them are kind of, I feel like, segregated, like they sort of stay in their own sort of crowds and groups and they don't really get involved. And like you also find that I've working actively with the students' union as well, and like the volunteering committee, but when they actually want to help you out and write for the magazines and stuff, a lot of people don't actually want them to write for it because their English isn't that strong. So I reckon if they were more actively involved in like the magazine and like on radio, and it could increase their English skills and like English language, writing, etc. and stuff like that.